Your counsel stands at the ready, Your Grace.
Hey! Hello!
I will fly to Harry Hall at your command.
The
Set our
Targaryens be
toehold in the
looking
Riverlands.
fire.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
That's understandable. I want him too. Go ahead, Rhaenyra. Get that motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, House of the Dragon is back. It's time to put some respect on the greatest character in the show. Now, I've been seeing a lot of great characters in this show. And a lot of them, I gotta be honest with you guys, a lot of the best characters belong to Team Black.
I like that you're wearing black today too, man.
Oh, yeah. 100. You know, I can't wear green because of the green screen, but you do know that
Team Trash. Like it's
Team Black is fire, bro. I'm really rooting for Team Black. But above rooting for Team Black, I'm Team Alicent up in here. I need the record to be clear. This isn't the book. This is the show. Alicent is the best character in this show. She's been went through so much persecution. Thrown by her father to do his bidding. Otto Hightower, he's trash. Alicent has been run amok, has been degraded, has been doing things that she did not want to do, just trying to make the best of a situation. I respect Alicent. Yeah, she did lose her temper. Yes, she does do things to protect her children. Who wouldn't? But she was thrown into this when she didn't want to partake. From the time she was a little girl. And some of you guys don't put respect on Alicent's name. But after season 2, maybe you guys will finally put some respect on it then. Let's go, Alicent!
I'm E-Man, and y'all know
Let's go, Alicent! Patreon for the uncut reaction.
Viserys Targaryen,
Let's see this recap.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, heir to the Iron Throne.
She misunderstood him, that's all. She's stupid.
The king will die.
Done.
See?
Our son.
The
And
prince.
my king.
That was promised. He ain't the promised one.
He said Aegon.
The king is
Her
dead.
son's name is Aegon.
The prince that was promised. I'm not letting that slide.
The prince that was promised.
He's
what does
not
that
the
mean?
promised one. He's not the promised one.
What does the prince that was promised mean? You don't even know what that means. So what the frick are you saying that for?
He's not the promised
So
one.
far as Alicent knows,
he said the ice and fire, which we all know is Jon Stark. Jon Snow, I mean. But the thing is, though, is that he was not talking to her.
I understand you as a viewer knows that he wasn't talking to her. But Alicent, as a character in the show, believes that he was talking about the only Aegon that exists. That's a prince. Alicent's son.
Did she not know that he was talking to
What other
Rhaenyra?
Aegon that's a prince exists?
Did she not know that he was talking to Rhaenyra? Rhaenyra was in the room with him at first. She didn't see that?
What?
Rhaenyra.
What about it?
She was in the room with him when that conversation and he left.
No. It was only Alicent, and he knew he was talking.
Oh yeah, he was in the room the last time.
It was Alicent that was with him.
That's still crap.
And he's delirious a little bit, yeah. But
he's dying. He's in his deathbed.
But she heard him, the last words that she heard him say was, Prince Aegon should be king. Her son. How are you going to fault her for that?
She's trash.
Got it. Just like everybody else in the show that hates on her.
She's freaking trash. What did her father do?
Yeah, racist.
Her father was around everybody.
You're racist. That's why white people don't like black people.
Her father,
because they don't like us. Just because they're racist.
Her father was
everybody
right there.
Racist.
Her father was right there. Said it in front of the whole people that was right there.
Say what
the next one is in line. Is Rhaenyra.
White
he said
power.
It right there in the line.
White power.
You cannot usurp that. You cannot change that. It was right there in order. And he said, I quote, if anyone has a problem with this, I will cut out your damn tongue.
Just like a white power. Do it. Finish it. What you just said, you sound like you was giving a freaking Aryan Union message.
Black power.
No. Not the way you talking.
Black power.
Nah.
I'm talking about
not the way you was talking. Let's go.
You have the full support of our fleet and house.
Prince Jacaerys will fly north to Winterfell. Prince Lucerys will fly south
Trash.
to Storm's End.
You got 8 out the sky.
We must remind these. The
He's a problem. Don't like him. Don't F with him. I understand why you guys would
to die.
I know why y'all put that on her. It's not his mama. He's not
She
his
started the war, but Rhaenyra's going to finish the war because of what he did.
He did that.
What?
That was all.
Alicent started the war regardless
How?
if she did.
How did Alicent do it?
Because she...
Don't play that song for right now. Come on. That's the North. That's the Ned song. The Stocks. Man, when Arya was with Sansa, guys, and she said how much I miss Ned, that broke me into tears. Broke every piece of me.
That's a beautiful
Where she
shot.
said, I miss
Duty
him.
is sacrifice, even blood.
What's the name of that place?
All men of honor
Winterfell.
must pay its price.
She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance,
Facts.
Aegon's line would be extinguished.
Facts. I don't know why you didn't burn him.
Luke would be alive.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
She could have just did it.
That was a
All she had to
mistake.
do was
She
say
knows it.
Jacaerys.
She knows it.
Fly with me. It is a command.
Would that you were the king.
Build me 1,000 ships, and I'll give you the sea. Oh, the Nigerians. Shout out to the Nigerians. This fool been MIA. Sick. Near death.
Tyrese, what's up?
I thought you were going to say John back.
I am indebted to you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do for him? Give him a ship. Get him out of these raggedy effed up clothes and that hut he live in. That freaking hole in the ground he gotta take shits in, him and his family. Do something for him. Help a nigga out. You got it? You worth it? You good for it?
He's royalty.
Shoot. You don't wanna hear that shit. Change his life, motherfucker. Oh, shoot. My girl Alicent, where's she at? We finally see their house. What's up, girl? Your house is nice.
Damn, I didn't know that dragon had like holes in his wings.
Y'all left up. Why they don't patch it up?
How can you?
What do you mean?
See how you gonna patch up some wings?
Put some fiber material on across that shit and sew it through it. Shit.
That dragon gonna kill your ass. Oh!
No, one of the, oh my goodness! Look at all that white hair.
Where is your Harris?
Oh, he eating that motherfreaker. I already knew, bro. Hey, I am seasoned with that shit. I know when you motherfucker going. Man, he would eating that thing. Alicent, go ahead, girl. Shout out to Miriam. Look at this. Miriam just joined the video. People join our Patreon at random times, but Miriam understands this House of the Dragon time. Uncut reactions.
You win. Perfect.
Uncut reactions are on our Patreon, as you guys know what time it is. Shout out to Miriam.
She told him we
And
can't
figs
do
and
this.
orchids.
She said we can't do this no more.
Right. You know, because she understands, she has a moral compass. She knows that it's not right.
What? She been doing it for a while.
But she's telling him, you know, see, Cersei would just do it.
To Jamie.
My nephew, Lord
bastard.
Ormond, musters his
You little
forces to
bastard.
Sully
Get
first
out of
in
here.
Old Town.
Fat old Lord Tully will either raise my banner or see his burn. We should fly to River Run.
You are the king, Your Grace. You must not put yourself at risk.
And Vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking, in retribution for the death of her son.
Errors were made in the hours following King Viserys' death.
I need more than that, Alicent. So y'all manipulating.
You've already demonstrated your might.
So I needed to see. This is the show manipulating. You feel me? This is the show. They're gonna call her evil whore. You did not show Alicent grill this piece of shit for murdering Rhaenyra's
All
child.
she said was, "You're not supposed to be here." That ain't nothing.
We don't know what she said, but they're not gonna show us what she did after he immediately done it. I know she went off on him, freaking went crazy.
He just got back. He just got back.
All right.
Give me that.
Them juices, them fluids.
Your Grace? Just leave me. Just leave me.
Man, they was getting the fingers and tips, and man, extra clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. Who remembers that commercial?
Dragon!
Tight. Not white. She hopped off that motherfucker. Oh, that's the piece of the dragon that got ate.
Yeah. Is that his head? Is it?
That's a hand. Claw.
Right. Perhaps we could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
If you return one herder's sheep, Your Grace, you'll soon find them all at the foot of your throne expecting the same.
They won't know.
You got a point.
When the king speaks, Your Grace, all hear it.
Go ahead. Your grandfather just put you in your place, you bitch.
Run with it, bro. Give me his sheep back.
After further thought,
look.
I have decided that I cannot restore your sheep. If war were to break out, my dragons will require feed. Bring the next.
Iron costs have grown. A lone scorpion takes weeks to build. To put it simply, we are struggling.
I'll let that go. Give him some money. Makes a lot of sense.
You shall be paid, and paid well.
There you go.
My army cannot win a war without your weapons. You
Correct.
should continue their making.
Grandpa.
Our victory depends on the efforts of the small folk.
Look at him.
You have my most sincere gratitude, Your Grace.
I'll hear the next petition.
Crazy, bro. He's trying to be like Tywin.
Grace,
He's really
it fills my heart
rolling
to
the
see you on
freaking
the Iron
kingdom.
Throne. I must admit there are days where I myself can't be sure.
I should tell you mine. It's victory.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee.
That ain't
and
happening.
Aegon sitting there on the throne in peace.
No.
Peace.
As Viserys wished.
No peace.
Well, if
You
that's
started
how you
this.
describe it,
No
then we are
peace.
aligned.
No peace. She started this.
It's only gonna be peace when Rhaenyra sits at that when she sits at that Iron Throne.
Did you hear what she just said, though? Did you hear what she still wants now?
She said Rhaenyra bending the knee. Rhaenyra does never need to bend the knee.
Why?
That's her crown.
Why? What's wrong
That's
with
her crown. That's her throne. Why would somebody bend the knee that belongs to them?
You know the answers to these questions.
No.
You ask a lot of whys. We talked about it before the show started. Because the king said that her son should be king. That was his final decree.
Once again, that wasn't his. Yeah.
Oh,
Rhaenyra.
Mr. Viewer E-Man is saying it.
Rhaenyra.
No.
He said Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra is the next in line, not Aegon. And she ran with that shit. I don't care what you got to say about that. She ran with that. She was there, sitting there when he said it.
She ran with what the king told her? Sure, everyone should do that.
What did he declare in front of the people, the audience? What did he declare? She going by something that happened in his bedchambers.
After the declaration.
You're going by something that happened in his bedchambers instead of what's going on, what happened, right what he declared. He declared that his daughter is the next one in line.
Do you know who else did that? Who declared, but then on his deathbed made another declaration that Ned Stark should run the kingdom? What did Cersei do? Ripped that shit up and made Joffrey king, right? So with your logic, sir, you were okay with Joffrey taking over and killing Ned?
No.
Why not, sir? Because the same thing here, sir. It's the same thing, sir. Alicent is Ned, sir. Alicent is Ned.
The difference between
Alicent is Ned.
No.
You don't see how she's the same?
No.
You don't see how they're in the same position?
No.
The king on the deathbed decreed a change, and Alicent is going with it. Misheard she was, but she doesn't know that. She's like Ned, coming and saying, no, the king said this before he died. I'm not trying to convince. I'm just putting the facts.
No.
And
The
you can
facts
take them
is
or
this,
leave them.
brother. The facts is this, brother. The king declared for years that his daughter will take his place, and she played that bullshit when she heard him say something when he was knocked out, sleep, in his deathbed.
To his wife, who's been taking care of
He
him.
didn't know who the hell he talking to. He didn't know who he was talking to, his daughter or he was talking to his wife.
Who else would he be talking to?
Did he call her name? He didn't say nothing. Last thing he knew that he was talking to his daughter.
Who is he
He said about
who would be the one who's at his deathbed in this time of his dying? Only her. She's always in there. So if you're talking to somebody, you would assume it's her.
Did you forget he talked about ice? He talked about the ice and fire. He stopped talking right after that because he went to sleep. Then right after he brought back up, he brought it up again about everything that happened, about Aegon, about this. He wasn't talking about...
You got to get over this.
No.
You have to get over the misunderstanding that she had.
This stupid bitch right here fucked everything up!
I don't give a dang about these mother freakers trying to reproduce. F the nigga, right? F them!
That don't work on me.
That's what you sound like.
That don't work on me.
When last we met, there were 2 of you.
Oh, that's the one that,
it's the whore.
Did you think
His
I would
whore.
wither in your absence?
I did not think you would flower a traitor.
You speak of highborn game.
Oh, those was his
and
people.
commonborn.
Okay.
How long have you been selling secrets to Otto Hightower?
As long as he had gold to pay for them.
Who sent you fleeing from King's Landing in such disrepair? Hmm?
You dummy. She was
take
playing,
on
you
the
sucker,
That was
with
the
that magical
Hightower's
pussy.
conspiracy. I merely profited from knowing Aegon's movements.
But you delivered him.
I mean, the quality of the show is no different than Game of Thrones, but, you know, the narrative is all that thing.
Your counsel stands at the ready, Your Grace.
Hey! Hello!
I will fly to Harrenhal at your command.
The
Set our
Targaryens be
toehold in the
looking
Riverlands.
fire.
Your Grace, my Lord
Little
Husband
Beyonce.
blockaded the gullet, moves into place. All seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing will soon be cut off.
You're about to say something terrible.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
That's understandable. I want him too. Go ahead, Rhaenyra. Get that motherfucker. Torture the shit out of him too. A mother's wrath is powerful. She the first Kardashian. Pay me. I'll be whatever the freak you want.
He gonna kill her though.
Eventually.
She knows too much.
That's why that's why he can't kill her. And he kind of loves her a little bit. So no.
You think he love her?
Boy, that pussy fire. She's more beautiful than his wife. Her box is probably better. Maybe Rhaenyra's is better. Maybe, but she did have like 18 kids. She's colored. So she's from, she's got the tan skin, so she's wild. And he loves that shit. So she's more beautiful, more sexy,
experience.
You could say she's smarter too because of all the lies and there's something about her that just is attractive that I know that Daemon sees as well. She's a smart woman and she knows what she wants in life. I ain't about you or Hightower. I got no loyalty to him or you, motherfucker. I'm about that dollar. What's up? Reggie Bush could get it. Chris Humphries could get it. Ray J could get it. Don't freaking matter. And whoever the freak she's with, who's she with now? Who's she with? Kanye West? Whoever got the dollar. What is it? Ain't no love lost here, baby.
So it's all about the money.
It's breakfast at Tiffany's up in this motherfucker.
And Lord Kraken Stark has promised 2,000 men.
See, I feel bad seeing that, man. I'll kill that motherfucker myself. And then the next thing you see is her. It's designed to make you hate her. The show wants you to hate her. Without her even really being deserving of it, though. But this, the first shot you see is this after that emotional weeping scene. She's the cause of it. Look at her in her nice cloth and gown. Look how messed up she. You gotta just understand how it's set up.
Great big rat's nest it is.
The rats.
I know them better than the shape of my own cock. This is...
What shape is your cock? That's the shape of your cock? Yeah.
You can't find him. But you kill the other, you say like, you know what? If I can't do it, I'll kill another son. Son for a son.
Daemon is making this worse because they're not going to get Aegon. My prediction, they're not going to get Aegon, and someone else that Alicent loves is going to suffer. But that's just going to
make it even
make
bigger.
Alicent hate you more, because that's not about you getting vengeance on Aegon no more. That's about you hurting me. So it's like,
well,
it's not about me. She said,
well, not Aegon, but more of
Rhaenyra said specifically, I want Aegon. Daemon is changing it up because he's going to say, if you can't get Aegon, get someone else. Rhaenyra didn't say that. She just wanted Aegon. You understand now?
Mm-hmm.
You see how Daemon's effing up?
Wait.
If Rhaenyra wants him dead.
Right. He's
Aegon
too?
That's Aegon.
I thought the other brother was Aegon. The king is Aegon. He's not Aegon. The king is Aegon. You confusing the shit out of me.
I'm sorry. She wants him.
Yeah.
Whatever his name. What's his name? I'm sorry.
I was finna say he's not Viserys. I forgot.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
She said I want him.
She want him. Yeah.
The motherfucker who killed my son.
Yeah.
Daemon said to the guy, here's some gold. Get him.
Get him. But he said, I heard that he's a good fighter. He's good with the sword. So be careful.
Why are you bringing that up? What does that mean?
So,
we both understood. Why did you say that? Just to mention a detail that you know? Because that has nothing to do with what you're confused about and what we talk. What's good is that? Oh! And Otto Hightower is Alicent's father.
Well, I said that because...
See that shit? Showed you, nigga.
I'm finna say why.
Hey! And the Valyrians, they be having magic with they stealing shit.
Oh, shut up. Hey, look, I said that because whoever they send, they have to send somebody who is a good fighter. They can't just be him. They have to have other people.
They're sending him. It's him. The guy that took the gold's gonna do it. He's sneaky. That you have the cover of disguise. That's gonna give him the edge to get this one.
He can't get him.
You can if it's all right. Listen, Daemon is effing it up because he's going to let the assassin take someone who is not him.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what Rhaenyra wanted. If let's say the assassin takes his sister, the weird girl,
the psycho.
One, that's not what Rhaenyra wanted.
Yep.
She has nothing against her.
Yep.
Two, Alicent is gonna think what? You took my daughter? Oh, you just trying to hurt me. This ain't about your vengeance because I know Alicent can understand why you want him dead.
Mm-hmm.
But you took my daughter. Oh, you just want her. Oh,
blood
it's
for blood.
blood
for blood.
That.
Blood for blood.
Nah, that's different.
Even though Rhaenyra didn't want that, but it's still
blood for vengeance upon him.
Eye for an eye.
The eye for an eye is this motherfucker right here, bro. If I have a problem with you, I'm not gonna kill your brother, bro. I want to kill you. Then that's gonna be like, oh, for sure. It just shows that Rhaenyra has no love in her heart for Alicent. It just makes it completely toxic. Like we're enemies now because they talked about how they had love for each other. That's gonna be broken if what Daemon does goes through. But that's just me.
She has a gentle heart. And Rhaenyra is a cunning spider.
His ass gonna give it away.
Long ago, she drew Alicent into her web. Intoxicated her. It is not your mother's fault.
She holds love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
No, I do agree with that. She does. I don't know about that one. I mean, yes, it shows.
Let that nigger hate flow back through you. Right when common sense was coming to you. Right when unbiased was coming, the hateful side took over. I saw it happen. I just watched it happen. Oh yeah, you're right about that. No!
Fuck them greens!
Wait. Could always be Aegon the Strong.
My nephew's already...
There's Aegon.
It's a king.
I need to be both.
Who gives a shit what they say?
My brother at least knows his place. He's as loyal as a hound. I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
I got you in the castle. I thought the rest was your bit.
So he's the assassin.
Right here.
Fuck off!
Damn. What was the point of that? Cruelty to animals. I don't like seeing dogs getting hurt, man. Bro, nobody should be knowing these secret entrances but the royal family. It's crazy.
Where's the guards?
What is that, blood?
No one's here.
It's not about him.
Demon told him what the man looked like. The patch on the eye.
Are you predicting he's gonna get caught before he's able to take a life or something like that? Because he's gonna do damage. Look, right there, straight ahead. Who's that?
For the rats.
For the rats.
Stay still.
Who the fuck is she?
You called it.
She's the queen, she is.
A son for a son, he said. Or does she look like a fucking son to you?
Over there.
Oh, the little boy!
We need to get our head and get out.
The little boy.
You win. Perfect.
Which one's
God damn, Miriam. Oh, she just joined on the elite. The highest tier. You see what time they appreciate
You
us.
win.
Miriam.
Perfect.
Miriam, thank you so very much for that amazing elite status Patreon subscription. Wow. 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 Right at the perfect time, in the thick of it, when I was about to lose my
two boys?
Remember what I ask, and I'll bleed the whole lot of you.
Wow, this is dark. This is effed up. This is premeditated.
It's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's heir that easy.
No. She's telling true.
I want to know how you feel now. I want to know how y'all feel now. She can only scream now. She doesn't, she's just, oh my God, the trauma. Oh, fuck. She's riding cock.
What's happened?
She's riding cock.
They killed the boy.
He was a decoy. The little boy was a decoy.
NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're gonna see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're gonna be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com.
What?
She said they killed the boy.
Yeah, like they killed the boy.
But she didn't say my brother. She didn't say nothing like that. They killed. You know how they had names. She just
Nah,
said they
bro,
killed the
nah,
boy.
it's not that deep. They're not plotting, scheming, mirror force reversing.
You don't think that
reverse Uno card plotting this? Nah, they had no idea this was gonna happen.
They was slicing him up.
So you think that they knew that was, and they put a
decoy just in
decoy
case
in there?
because she pointed out. She didn't say this one. She pointed that one.
I got my stomach hurting, bro. That is just
They
for
were
a
slicing him up.
mother to point out someone to die.
What, a sister? Whatever. That was the sister.
Sure, to point them out to die, right?
Yeah. Why he didn't say
Wait, aren't those her kids? Those weren't her kids?
No, that's her kid. That's for
okay. So
that's supposed to be her.
That's terrible, bro. And then she had to watch it. That trauma. She ain't never go. Man,
she already Looney Tunes. That's
that. What is that? That don't mean that, bro. How do you, I just want to know. I just want to know how you feel now, Mr. Team Black.
I'm still Team Black, but I'm gonna say off rip.
Just you didn't even.
Hey,
that shit is terrible. That's evil. That's premeditated.
Bro, he killed, once again.
Who's he?
I forgot his name already. Fuck.
Aemon
killed Rhaenyra's son.
A child acted as a child.
Another child.
Yes, child on
That's
child.
That's not a child. That wasn't a child. That's a man. That man killed that boy.
Right. That's bad, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're making my point for me.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It's premeditated.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Versus two kids killing each other. You know, kids, being evil, being bad. The mothers are not responsible for what they did. He's a freaking maniac. But what this is, homie, you came into the house. You came to the keep to plot, and you murdered a child while he slept.
That was wrong. But Daemon never told them to do that for that child. He told them specifically who to kill. And they went after the wrong person. He even said it has a patch on his eye.
He said a king for a king or something like that. A prince for a prince.
He said he said the one that was, and he said he had a patch on his eye.
I'm sorry, sir. What are you saying?
I said Daemon said that the boy had a patch on his eye. Daemon told them he had a patch on his eye, and they killed the wrong kid, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna go in reverse. I'm gonna go back to the scene because you clearly missed it.
Okay.
To their instructions.
All right. A son for a son, he said.
Does that mean just Aegon? Aemon? A boy. Any one of the royal boys. It's not just Aemon. Daemon put a green light on any royal boy.
When he said, "What if we can't find them?" type shit. Okay.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying now.
How you feel?
It's fucked up.
Right.
It's fucked up. It's messed up that situation happened.
But look,
I mean,
did Rhaenyra say that?
No.
What did Rhaenyra want? Aemon.
She said, "Bring me."
What did Daemon do? Effed it all up.
Yeah, he flipped the script.
Right. Now, how does Alicent feel? How is she gonna feel when she finds out? Hey, she was, bro, catching her riding cock. That's crazy.
She told him
no more.
I knew that was bullshit.
Yeah,
it was bullshit. Women has needs. It's messed up. It's
how should Alicent respond to something like that? You didn't come for the one who murdered your son. You came for another son, a child,
a baby
sleeping in the bed.
She's gonna be disgusted and she's gonna be furious.
Should she not? Would this not start a war? Make all.
The war already started. The war's already started.
It has not started. Would that be a deal breaker? Like, freak you, bitch.
Yes.
And whose side did it?
The black.
Blacks.
Daemon.
The blacks.
Daemon,
the black. Sir, the black did this atrocity.
It's war.
But it's all about misconception and all that. All the people scheming and plotting. Just like as much. And that's why I just want you. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not blaming Rhaenyra for this. You need to stop blaming Alicent for the shit that the Greens do.
Fuck them Greens.
Tight. Broken record. Patreon.com/Jody's Corner for the uncut reaction. As you guys know. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys next week. We out. Deuces.